Oh, okay. But you fully adjust to what weird angle you want to do this time. Are you guys gonna electrify yourselves? Should I just hang out until you do?
Nah, these guys are safe. Look at them. They're good fellas. These are some good guys.
Yeah, you're right. These are good guys. They won't electrocute themselves.
They wouldn't betray you. They're just good guys. It's 6.5 minutes into this fucking level.
No, stop doing that.
And now, at this moment, Bob thinks, thank God, a combat round.
Yes, absolutely. They've finally been like, nah, you saw what we did. We made the worst Prince of Persia platform we could.
They literally made God of War. Like, God of War has these terrible dog shit, even the, like acrobatics type shit occasionally. And it's like,
yeah, no,
this is not
God of War did just take all those from Prince of Persia and made them worse. So then they took them from God of War and made them even worse.
So the kind of amazing thing here. Is that God of War 2 came out the year before this?
I know, right?
Remember an era where you could release a game on a prior gen console like well after its prime and just make sure it's a magnum opus?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, holy shit, you made the best thing ever. Generational leaps between the PS4 and 5 mostly was we can run these PS4 games at 60 now in a really nice crisp resolution.
Right.
So you're not getting that. There's like no game that anyone tried to make at any point, early on especially, that would remotely do that. They could have put any amount of spectacle into this. Yeah, even on the 360 version, I wouldn't say they have the God of War style spectacle.
No.
Which is a core part of why journalists love that game.
Mm-hmm.
American journalists love that game. I hope there's a new mutation of God of War games. And the people who like the first two types of God of War don't like it. So we have 3 different eras.
Yeah, what if LaFay is that?
It's not. That's clearly the same shit, but woman.
Yes.
And that's not enough. That's not enough.
Oh my god. Yeah, game, you earned that. You definitely fairly beat me. That's what happened during that whole stage.
Is it Act 3?
Or is it
the first one?
I don't know.
Oh, that's. I just got a C rank on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's Act 3. Okay, so I take back my "it can't be 40 minutes" comment. Oh yeah, no, even a long play, Eggman lands an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
I had no aspirations of, oh, we'll do this very quickly. Yeah, no. Chris says, nobody who tried to be God of War had spectacle. Dante's Inferno gives up immediately, but you can jump? The third version is just, I don't like women. That's not enough.
They do add the jump.
Might be centrists on women to also be deterred.
I don't know, they added a jump to it. Maybe that just ruins it.
No.
No?
No. Here's how I know. Are you ready?
Why is the jump not working? Okay.
Game reviewers who like modern God of War, broadly speaking, do not care about gameplay mechanics enough to be put off by it unless you made it incredibly high skill.
Uh-huh.
So the third mutation must be a demanding character action game.
Right, not like a Dark Souls game, no.
No.
An actual demanding action game.
Yes. One that's insanely high input skill and shit like that. That is the only way we can guarantee that the first 2 waves of God of War fans cannot possibly share a joy with the third. And we have 3 distinct eras. Yeah, make it God Hand.
God.
That'll go well. Most game reviewers are bad at talking about mechanics with any depth. It's also why fighting games reviews are universally bad. I mean, Haston. Talking about the mechanics of a video game is borderline like talking about the cinematography and construction of a film. Your average reviewer and your average audience for a review do not give a fuck. They care about spectacle, how likable it is for being a thing that they are theming-wise interested in, or actors and moments that they care about, and that's it. Your average person, like, this is why I keep saying everyone's sleeping on vampire games. There are people who will buy absolute dog shit right now if you just made a mildly expensive vampire game. Not even a good one. Just mildly expensive. That's why most game reviewers are just serving that audience, you know? Because they are that audience. That's why the God of War games, like the first 3, reviewed well. Like, they are what they are for that audience, right? And it is what it is. They probably do a good job of representing their audience. I could say how I think this has then affected how games are made, but I'm sure you know what I think about that. I think we can all point out how that has affected games and how they're made in the West, especially.
It does feel like even if the entire West wasn't being fired, like they stopped being able to make games that are interesting at all. How do you like that? I haven't died even once yet.
So the mixtape crowd. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason games like that appeal to them. On one side, you have people who think games are just their gameplay mechanics. And on the other hand, you have people who believe that is the most irrelevant shit in the world as long... Down, boy. Go. As long as it doesn't get in their way of progressing through the game. That's it. That's all they think about gameplay mechanics. A game only gets bad the moment I'm game over it.
Right.
It is so many of them. I've known a lot of people like that, not just reviewers.
Oh my God, it was
Have a good night, Altriok. Yay,
we're
we're almost done. Thank you again for the raid.
Yes, thank you. Enjoy your vacation.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. You better post pictures of food where I can see them. Good night, Triok.
Attack level up.
What?
Now make full use of Dark Gaia's power.
Just do more damage.
Okay. All right, cool.
But yeah, you know, it's people in the middle. I would want to believe most people are in the middle, but honestly, I think most people are just this side of story moments, visuals, experiences, as in splendor and other things. Those are what makes a game.
Right.
Gameplay mechanics get in the way of their enjoyment. The gameplay mechanics are there not to be understood, but to facilitate their enjoyment. I think that's most people.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And it's like, to some extent, that feels like whatever, but also we've done the most. I was listening to the person who interviewed. Do you need to push the box? I guess that's insane. Can my...
Okay. That worked.
Anyway.
Oh, I see.
I don't think this was in the other version.
I don't think
enough.
so.
You better put that shit in the middle. But I was listening to an interview with the Ryan George talking about pitch meeting and stuff, right? Oh, you need to stand on it. You need to stand on it.
Oh, stand on it. It's not. That's not. Yeah.
Okay. This is funny. This was not in the other version. That's crazy. Dimps is like. Anyways, and the guy who was interviewing him was clearly very, 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 very into movies, and that's what his YouTube channel is about. But he was talking about how movies used to be inspired by other movies and other works, and then they stopped being into that, and like every MCU film is now about, we're making a movie about our character. It's not inspired by any other great film. It is not made in the image of any other great film. Whereas even if you go back, like the Joker even is that.
Yeah.
Taxi Driver, but
right.
Joker in it. And the way he was referred to it, and I'm sure, like, I've heard people even refer to it this way in other fields even, was like how it talks, it basically is incestuous. It leads into an inbreeding of creativity, leaving out all fresh genes to be introduced into the pool, and starts to make things weaker. And I just, the Western industry feels like it went that way entirely.
Yeah, it really does.
It feels like they
Yes.
became so risk averse.
Oh, yeah.
And so by the numbers, institutionally in game design, that this is just what every modern AAA game is.
Right, like a Wolverine game shouldn't look boring.
Like,
it shouldn't look like a Spider-Man game. It shouldn't even remind you of that slightly. And here we are.
A Spider-Man game, a Wolverine game, and a God of War game should not all look that similar.
No.
Which, at least in pseudo their defense, of those, the Spider-Man game is the least similar.
Right.
But The Last of Us, God of War, and Wolverine fit too close together. They should be more different. But Noel, think of the shareholder value. The masses love featureless pace. I don't think they do.
No, they don't.
I don't think they do. I think Sony's games have been selling not as great this gen because of the $70 price, and the fact people were so excited when those fresh versions of those games came out. You know, when The Last of Us came out even.
Right.
And then past that, you know, God of War 2018 is a new vision for God of War. Horizon Zero Dawn's a completely new IP and everything else. Those games sold better for that reason.
Yeah, despite what weird investors think, people like new stuff. They're just horrified of new stuff because that's not something to prove.
Because they don't know how it'd go.
Right.
I guess you need to not
Yeah, I
spin
guess.
to
Yeah,
jump
I guess.
away.
Right. I guess.
Yeah.
If that's how it works.
You're probably part of the game problem. You love Hoyo games, especially Genshin. I don't think there's a ton in the market that actually hits exactly what Genshin's doing. They try. But even then, there's only a handful of them. But yeah. Is Genshin worth playing? I've never tried it, asked Fiona. No. Stay safe, citizen.
Yeah, it's an addiction. It's not something you should voluntarily go out and do.
You need really good self-control to not fuck up there.
Right.
There's a lot of neat stuff there, but Andy says, no, source, someone who has played it for years.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm so scared that I've only got one of these pieces.
Oh yeah, this level's massive. Welcome to hell. Were you supposed to?
I think I'm supposed to jump across over to that thing.
And then jump wave. Okay, there's
Next
another one.
one.
That was unexpected. Okay. Oh, I thought that was far enough out to block you. Okay.
Oh. I thought that was going to hit somewhere
What's
else.
the point of that? I have a weakness for cute outfits. Might I recommend watching VTubers? So you could jump across from this, just directly across, and then grab the edge of that, I bet.
Yeah, probably.
I do not have a weakness for VTubers. Do you not know VTubers with cute outfits? I have like a billion outfits, but I gotta port them over to Vignon.
I feel like that you can get cute outfits elsewhere too. Like, stay safe, citizen.
Like what?
Like, it's just you need to stay safe and find outfits somewhere else.
Have you thought of buying yourself cute outfits?
So you don't really get to buy new outfits for the characters in Genshin, do you?
No, but they all wear.
They all wear cool outfits. Yes.
I recommend VR chat. I know, right? VR chat has so many cute outfits. So Bob,
Yeah, what's
I
up?
continue this conversation with Fiona in my head.
Oh, God.
And I'm like, you say you're not into VTubers, but technically you're watching one right now. And they're like, what are you talking about? And then I switched to my VTuber model. And they're like, well, that doesn't count. I'm like, why doesn't that count? And they're like, because you're a flesh tuber. And then I would be like, okay, I have to quit GigaBoots. I'm sorry.
Oh, another combat elevator.
I'm not a VTuber unless I don't let them ever see flesh. The moment a VTuber lets you see their face,
They're no longer a VTuber. That's how it works. Messed up. Messed up.
Fiora says VR chat is dangerous because you log into it and then you use a random free anime girl avatar and then you look in the mirror and you go, ah, fuck, they got me. But it was free. No, the thing for me is that VR chat was the first time I experienced what has come to be referred to as gender euphoria. And I was like, ah, fuck. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to transition, aren't I? And that was, because before that, I'm like, I'll just die. It's okay. And yeah. It was nice. Then you buy a dedicated model, and you buy 500 outfits. Buy a dedicated avatar and 500 outfits. I have no idea what that would be like. What a delightful soundscape. Do you like the sound of cats whizzing by your window as you drive a car?
Yes, everyone does.
I love that the sound of the fucking game when you fight these enemies is them going "Rah!" as though they flew by your window. U-Shark says, then you spend $600 on a custom plushie of yourself to post in photos? No, I don't think that is a part of the normal roadmap. U-Shark, is that, you know someone who did that? Man, I'm really glad we leveled up, so that way you killed him faster, because oh my god.
Right.
I took a detour. I don't know. I feel like maybe I could get a plush, but, you know. It's weird.
Oh, that's the end of the level. Good. Thank God. Oh my God, it was 30 seconds over the target time.
I guess Vinny Vinesauce's band Red Vox was playing in Nashville today.
Oh.
As in yesterday? That's weird.
Huh.
Yeah, Vinny Vinesauce was like 2.5 hours from here. That's fucking weird.
Huh.
That seems to be the information I've just received.
Did not know they had a band.
I find a lot of them do. Like YouTubers.
Uh-huh.
Like AVGN.
Yeah, no, it's true.
What's Angry Joe's deal?
I don't know.
Where's his band?
Johnny on Bosch has a band.
Johnny Young Belch has a band, motherfucker. AVGN has a band. Nostalgia Critic has been banned from many public spaces.
Same thing, right? Let me in. Let me escape. Oh, okay, there's something up here.
Biff says, Christ, how many levels are there? I'm going to say this again, and I'm going to say this slowly. A long play had the end of this game started at Eggman Land take an hour and a half. Not sure if y'all know this. Long plays don't generally have them fuck up.
No, they're perfect.
So, I'm gonna guess it's gonna take us an hour and 31 minutes.
Yes.
People need to join bands more, have more hobbies so they don't go insane. That first statement I'm not sure about. That second statement I do agree on. More people should develop more hobbies instead of getting more and more mentally ill about the select few hobbies they do have.
Yes, that is good.
Have you seen that meme that went around the time? One moment. Hollow Knight Silk Song came out. The meme about the break taker. The difficulty enjoyer meme.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's just like the entire post is about how they take breaks and they love taking breaks.
Yes.
And, yeah. Anyway, chat, you should have other hobbies. It's important. Digi, what's wrong? Why have you posted this? I got a 4 days a week job, so I'm not sure if I can make time for new hobbies. I don't want to get weird and toxic, but that's 4 days. There are 3 other days. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but the typical is 5 days.
The typical is 5 days. Sounds like you got an extra day. Time to get a new hobby. I used to run a job that was a week on, a week off. And it was a scam because it was 10 hours a day, a week on, a week off. So you work 70 hours 1 week and then you get a week off, but you're destroyed.
Yeah, right.
You won't survive. So you're basically in a rehab state borderline for the next week. And then you got to line up your sleep schedule for that first night back.
Right. Oh,
Whole thing was a scam. Whole thing was a scam. Digi says, I'm being called out here. Do you find yourself becoming more and more mentally ill about the select few hobbies or hobby singular you have? Do you find yourself incapable of finding a new hobby? Fucking Christ. Claire in chat says, can one up that 7 on, 7 off, 12-hour shifts.
Oh.
Each work week alternated from day shift to night shift.
Oh.
That's disgusting. That is vile.
The employer something should have happened to them.
Legally disintegrated. Atomically. Gone. Excommunicado. That is fucking torturous.
Yeah. That's like every single day is a clopen.
Yes.
Ah.
Well, it would be 1 week was an open, and then the next week was a close. So you just... That might have worked better, actually, for my sleep schedule, given how it always went. For me,
yeah.
that's how it always went. By the end of one, I became the other.
Right.
Anyways. I had so much overtime clocked it paid for the first 2 years of TRG con trips. That's cool.
Yeah.
I barely made money.
Yeah, no, that's at least
Got
you...
no overtime because, hey, coincidentally, 32 of the hours ended up on one pay week. And 38 ended up on the other.
It's great how they can always scan that. God, every retail job is that, just trying to trick you and not actually paying you the money that you earned or deserve. Because you're unskilled labor, no matter what.
Modern capitalism teaches us that you not having a degree means your job is stupid, and you are stupid, and you don't deserve to live.
Yeah.
Digi says, I just want more hobbies than playing video games. Might I recommend movies? Movies are cool. Might I recommend making movies? They're like, is this a porn thing?
It's like, you want to make a movie?
You want to make a movie?
God, that clerk's
It's raining
joke.
outside. You want to make a movie? Movies, anime, making AMVs, says Kogashi. Huh?
Yeah, I know a problem I have is that I often don't have time for the hobbies I have at all.
Yep. I have no idea what that's like.
Yeah.
I have none.
Jesus. Okay.
Anyways, the part of that meme, the difficulty enjoyer meme,
Uh-huh.
there's a part of it that says, what was it? Spends his free time taking breaks from his hobby. And I was like, I feel seen. But in the worst way possible, because it's like, I keep up with games for the channel.
Uh-huh.
But if I find spare time, in a deep irony, fucked up sort of way, I often find myself going, I really want to do anything other than play a video game right now.
Right. I was surprised how often GameStop employees will be like, oh yeah, I just, like, after doing this for so many hours a week, I just don't want to even think about video games at all.
Oh, yeah.
Even though it's not playing them back to their work, it's just, I don't even want to engage with that.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, as it turns out, jobs ruin a lot of things for a lot of people.
Right? Game, there's literally a physical stopper at the bottom of that. Why does Sonic ignore it and kill himself?
For me, in a sense, one of my hobbies has become going to the gym. Even though I...
Okay, I guess that works.
Fuck it. Fucking just do that. What the fuck? I mean, I guess it's flat on top. It's not pointy on top.
Yes.
It's stupid of us to assume it would hurt. That doesn't make any sense. We're morons. So, what I was saying is, even though I am going to the gym and making myself perform hard shit with goals in mind,
Uh-huh.
it still, in a sense, is a hobby. And it still, in a sense, offers me that different thing I'm doing.
Right.
That's important. Sheepy says, I've never experienced a fatigue from something based on a job. Not at all. I wonder why they appended the not at all at the end. It's like she made it sound a little sus at the end.
That's crazy.
Oh, hey, it's right there.
That's never actually right there. It's like, that's not how the works when we're the Werehog. We gotta do a cool fight. It's so cool. I feel so awesome when I kill 300 chameleons. Don't you, chat, don't you get the urge to kill 300 chameleons before you finish any level in a game? Just like, oh man, if only every stage would end with a random room of things I need to punch. Then I could really enjoy this. Well, 100 rings, that's kind of ridiculous. Okay, come on. Oh my god. Another one, of course. You think I thought I was good and it was just them? I knew that wasn't the case. That'd be too nice. Can I go supersonic? I'm sorry, super hog? I don't know what to even call it. Werebeast. And now that should be all of it, right? Okay, that was all. All right. Thank God.
How do you like that, huh?
Look at that.
Bob, I left the room and they barely said anything. What did you say? Did I leave the room and you were like, shut the fuck up, Chad? She's not here. Wow.
Wow.
Is there like one upgrade left in the entire game?
I
or is
think
it
so.
two?
Secret mission 6? The key. Ooh.
I did not have a basic spin attack in this game with stretch arms. I thought he was gonna leap in, just not return.
Oh, excuse me. Egg.
The final Chaos Emerald. Back at last.
Back at it again.
I also found a lot of sanity in me picking up the hobby of VTubing. But that also was, in a weird way, goal-oriented, because I had goals with it. But, you know, it's still a hobby.
Yeah?
Hobbies are important. Get yourself a hobby other than your one hobby. It's good to diversify your creative influences.
Will go back to being sealed within the core, and my work will be done.
And then I can die in peace.
No. And then you snap his neck.
Great.
Stretch?
Slowly crushes him.
No, you gotta use the stretchy arm. So you grab his head, and then you hold his legs, and then you stretch your arm way back and shoot him off into space.
Jesus. He stretches him around him like a boa constrictor.
It's horrifying. The thought of fucking just the arm, right? That's
just
unsettling
the
enough.
arm.
But if all of him did it, that's 10 times worse. Oh, hi, Tails.
It appears that Sonic has restored the last
And now the real main character, Professor.
Oh, god damn it.
He's a bigger part than Tails. I don't know why.
Confirms that the last piece is moving back into place.
That's wonderful. I'll await your safe return.
Imagine this with just the owl dude from the OVA. Just make him a cool furry. I don't want this man to be important. He's terrible.
Someone convinced them at the time, I bet, that people care more about humans than furries.
I don't know why.
Do you feel that?
Do you feel that?
How do you feel that? You're flying.
I'm in the air.
I guess.
Looks like you're a bit too late, Sonic.
They just need to give up and use the anime humans like they did in SA1 and 2.
Yeah.
Gaia is whole and complete. I harnessed its energy to put together this little creation. Behold, the Ultra Hyper Prototype 1. Crush them.
Chat, Tosh got the Sunhari yogurt flavored sake, or soju rather, and Spiff said it reminded him of medicine, and now I'm like, have I never had? Yeah, it's augmented flavored is what Spiff said. I like it a lot, so now I'm like, I guess I've never had it. Keep telling me this lychee soju out there. Yeah, it's in my fridge, and I'm allowed to drink it. Give me time, I might. Bob, I was worried for a second that the entire battle would be a cutscene.
I was hopeful that the entire battle would be a cutscene.
Noel, give me your fridge. No! They have it at Total Wines. Yeah, that's where we got. They had an insanely large section at Total Wine. It was nice. I feel like I should have gotten the meal, and I should have gotten just 2 chili dogs. But you feel stupid ordering that. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, come on now.
Right. No, it's true though.
Man, this visually looks terrible compared to the other one.
Yeah, of course. But can I punch you? How does this work? Yes, I can just punch you. Why, you little? And then he strangled Sonic.
I thought about that every time he said "you little." I was like,
Oh, hoo-ha. Oh, I guess I gotta be in air for the
Well,
first
can
one.
we get the fat bitch tip of the day? Consider eating an entire large Dairy Queen Blizzard. That's your fat bitch tip of the day. Was that the fat bitch tip? We were talking about what I should bring in as the fat bitch tip next week earlier.
I thought it was that. Like, order this insane amount of food from Dairy Queen.
Right? Fat bitch gaming. A Dairy Queen Blizzard would both damage and fix me right now, says Fiora. She has curative properties. U-Shark says you're on a giant cookie. It's true. You're on the Ape Escape cookie.
Jesus.
Haitian says, geez, I can never eat bigger than a small. 1 second.
Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he blew up a cookie.
You spinning wildly is hilarious.
Right. My instincts went into being L1 it'll block. It's like, no.
How do you like that?
I forgot that Mobile does not have Gigantify emotes, so I had to log in on Chrome right now in order to respond to Haitian's statement about not being able to consume larger than a small. There you go.
I assume there's something between small and that, right?
Medium.
Okay.
Yes,
No.
there's not just large being cut off of this equation.
Because the confusion to me was like, well, there's mini, and then there's small. Is it just mini, small, large, or is there in fact a
Oh,
medium?
God, that would be so stupid.
It would. Oh, he's just invisible right there. Okay. Oh, he said, "How about this?" He's about to do something really cool.
Doubt. Cool.
What if I had iframes? Ow.
Hey, at least they gave you iframes in this, unlike God of War, where
I know, right?
the old God of Wars, it just moved you. Tiny, mini, small, fat. Dude, the deep dish pizza I had in Chicago was so heavy. I'm jealous. I've never had a legit ass deep dish pizza. Hopefully sometime we can just visit Chicago. That'd be
Right?
cool. I've
Yeah.
never been. I've never even been that far north in the United
So
States.
good to be back.
Never once.
How should we celebrate?
Thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for gifting a tier 1 sub to No Slam. Try to get a good deep dish every time I go to Combo Breaker. A legit one is so girthy. I'm so excited.
Oh yeah, no, they're ludicrous.
They're filling.
Yeah, no, they are.
Casseroles.
There's a reason
They're
people
just
have
casseroles.
don't want to call them pizzas. I understand, but still, it's too powerful. We have to call the pizza. Look at his health bar. I've won. He just won't die.
No Slam is so stuck up. I can't believe she wasn't even subbed to GigaBoots. Look, she's not made of money. I hear that bitch spent thousands on Twitch subs last year. What a dumb broad.
You stop. There we go.
No, my magic pixel of health! Ah!
Why did it cut to that?
A live Sonic reaction, and he's just like staring.
I don't know if I played that boss before, but I feel like that went smoother.
Oh yeah, that was way shorter than the other version. The other version, you keep crashing through things. There are like You do a dive sequence in between each of them, and I think you have to perform. It's not just get these rings.
Right.
And it was like 3 floors, I swear to God. And QTEs. Remember, that's why we changed
Yeah.
to 30.
Right.
Holy shit. It's been a while since we saw actual CG.
Right.
Oh God, this is the game where they don't play the vocals.
Oh, you're right.
You know, I thought about that outside of the stream, but during the stream, I didn't think of that once.
Dark guy.
Okay, now we need to frame this room. We need to be like, he's like chaos, but twice as powerful.
You're right. It should do shit that GT did that drove you insane.
Yes. Obviously.
My God, it's like if Chaos went supersonic. Chaos-er? How are they gonna do all of
What's wrong?
There's spiders in me. We gotta talk. This design for the final boss sucks.
Yeah, kinda.
I think it might be slightly better than Neo Metal Sonic, but that's about it.
I like Neo Metal Sonic more.
I wish I liked Neo Metal Sonic more.
7 lights of the earth rekindled.
He does come off as like not a good kaiju, not a good
He looks
like
like-
Godzilla villain, just a random one.
He looks like if the Terran race had an emerald weapon. Sorry, the Zerg race had a Terran weapon. If the Zerg race had an emerald weapon, he's shaped kind of like a weapon from Final Fantasy VII,
A little bit.
but Zergling. With all the teeth and the weird eyes.
Oh.
How does this compare to BioLizard? BioLizard's the ultimate life form. You can't
Right.
fucking stop that. What the fuck are you talking about, Jeff?
He's the peak of humanity. BioLizard.
Remember the end of his Sonic Adventure 2 when Robotnik was on the phone and he's like, I'm sorry, Shadow, that I lied to you about being the ultimate life form. It was in fact a dumb lizard. And you heard that in the last 1.5 minutes of a 10-minute boss fight? You remember? You remember? This shit's cool.
Yeah.
The temples all being giant mechs is like fucking unbelievably like toyetic almost, or it's just like, hell yeah, man.
Sonic, I'm dead. Oh no. How are they gonna render this?
They're just gonna do the punch out. We're not running through each of the temples. There's no way they can't render that.
This is the whole thing of the QTE.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
We're doing punch out.
Left dodge, right dodge, right. Okay, and that. Okay, so just little
This
dodges.
is practice for you getting an ESR'd with punch out. With
I
Alpha
guess.
Chris.
Go. Man, you need to. Jesus. Okay.
I should just spend that whole stream fucking around by reading random coach quotes from the fucking Wii game. What's your favorite kind of flower? Mine's chocolate. Is this good?
I don't think this is good.
Oh. Bob, the number in the upper left went down 1.
That's so strange. How could this happen? I was holding. I hit back, but it just acted right. Mainly because this is a perfect video game. All right, what are you doing? Oh, oh. Why does it take so long sometimes? Oh, is the right fist always slower? It might be. I'm not sure.
Will this even have supersonic? Huh. Because you use the supersonic to go between all the temples and attack it, and then bounce back to the temple.
But isn't there also this thing after this where, like, supersonic goes around the world?
I'm sure there will be a cutscene supersonic moment. I wonder how many people would be upset. They're like, oh, they robbed me. I didn't get to play his supersonic.
Right, yeah. I feel like that's not a small amount of people there. Okay. And then punch him.
Chad, I will be right back, I promise.
There we go. Oh, I should have hit him. God, again with the... I hit back and he's like, right? Right on the outside? Is that what you did? Oh. Oh, come on. What?
Lychee might be my favorite flavor of soju, but I don't know. I'd have to look at a wall of sojus. I know now very much that blueberry is not. It's not terrible. See, this is great. It's preparing Bob. If you were doing Punch Out in slow motion, literally.
If I do a Punch Out in slow motion, the button didn't work half the time. Like any of them.
Oh, we can get you a classic NES controller for that stream if you want.
Right?
I still haven't tried pineapple, Spiff.
You were pulling your hand back. You shouldn't have been guarding.
Yeah, we gotta go back to Nashville. Quick, let's go watch the 70mm of the Odyssey. Go get a bunch of flavors of soju. That could have been a trip!
Could have been.
And we fucked up and we were like, I want to watch the Odyssey now.
There we go. Just...
Okay.
Then they hug.
Kiss him with tongue, Sonic.
Roger that, buddy.
What?
Oh, he's doing what you would do
Big finale.
Yeah.
in a level in the 360. Oh, wait.
Oh,
wait,
are we doing
wait,
it?
Wait. Are we doing it what? Oh, that's a little rough.
Wow.
Are we doing it once? And then that'll be the finale?
Probably?
Oh, it's gonna be huge.
What did you
Should've
want?
boosted.
What? Yo, I guess I should have boosted.
You got just enough rings to boost.
What button was
That's the Y
boost
button.
again?
This is the Y. Oh no. Should you hand me the controller or?
Is it A button boost?
No, it's the Y button. I just
Y
said
button.
that. I just said that.
Then
And then you got to use L and R to do the the lane shifting, so that way you get all the rings. Which will be important because I'm sure.
Okay, yeah. Let me pause it.
It's okay, nothing attacks us at the beginning, and I'm not worried about the time.
Like, we haven't had this gameplay mode in the last 3 hours.
I mean, to be fair, that rail shit it just did to you, it literally did to us 0 times on the entire playthrough.
Yeah.
That part where it was like, shift rails by using R, and I'm like, that should never happen.
Right?
What the fuck is this?
Oh no! I want to point out in the Xbox 360 version, there's a 30-second timer, and you would often time out and die. So it's already improved.
Yep, no, that's true.
You weren't cool enough. Or gravity claimed you, yes.
So I think you just... No! I wish Bob saw any of that. Anyways, have fun with the boss fight again. I wish Bob saw any of that. Bob, I clipped through several buildings.
Oh, I believe it.
Why'd they play that song?
I just don't know. Oh my god.
Score!
Huh? Use the D-pad, first off. Secondly, it's Dark Guy.
Yeah, I know. It was having glitches, not letting me go all the way down.
Why are they playing this song? Chat, stop playing this song!
Jesus.
You don't know that! You don't know that! I'm turning down their sound effect.
All right.
Piece of cake. Right on.
Oh, good morning,
Endymion.
Endymion. Endemoni.
Roger that, buddy.
Endymoni?
Endemoni.
I wish we could skip any of these, but we can't.
Time for the big finale.
Or... or...
Anything could happen, really.
Here we go.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Sasha Hedgehog. I like to casually walk around, collect rings on the beach. I bring a metal detector with me. That way I can find some cool rings.
Yeah, one of the worst things about the Goose gameplay to me is how often it changes how Sonic controls. Like, it feels so weird when it's like, oh, this is how his walk works now, and then it changes if you go one step farther, and then if you go, if it goes 2D mode, it changes again.
Here we go.
Oh wow, this is literally the other one.
Huh.
Surprised at how fully realized the representation would be.
Right?
Bro. I'm happy Eltrioc's getting to take a European trip.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That's awesome.
Ah!
Come on, rule of 3. Yeah, this is our 3rd one. We can hope. I don't have any faith in that.
Creepy big eye in the background.
Big if I. I wonder how many people. Chat, I knew boomers who would be like, I don't get it. Why did they say mood? Because they agree with you? Like they feel the same mood? They're saying that's a big mood? I wonder if there's anyone who's like, I don't get big if true. The thing is true but small. There's got to be someone, right? Oh. Ninja roll. Sorry, Bob. 1 second. You gotta look. Ninja roll.
Yes, ninja roll mode. You're in ninja roll mode right now.
I wasn't even going fast, but I
No.
used it, and that's when it became absurd looking. I was like, man, that's fucking hilarious looking.
Woo!
Timona!
You okay, Sonic?
What? Thank you, Lightspeed Dash. You did it. You saved the city.
If only we had more buttons on this controller. We just...
Like the Z button?
Like the Z
Which is also unused for daytime Sonic. That one?
Yeah.
Maybe that could be our Lightspeed Dash button so we don't dash off a fucking edge? Yeah, that's a thought.
I don't think he even uses one of the face buttons. Like, either Y or X, it doesn't do anything in daytime.
Yeah, in daylight levels, I actually don't know that they use those at all. I'm just noting they also don't use it just like nighttime.
Right, no.
Which is weird and maybe reflects a lack of caring.
Mm-hmm.
They would rather double up on buttons doing things than, you know, let the player articulate to the game what they want to do. That's fun. That's so fun. Whee.
Oh my god. Okay, I thought you were just dead. It's just...
And the segment sure is designed for me to do the Lightspeed Dash. But I did that last time and it fucked up completely, so now I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're Sonic the Casual Hog.
Ooh. This is a good picture, 2D picture of the Colossus U-Pilot.
That was it? That was our S rank clear?
I guess?
No way. Are you serious?
Yeah, it should be like one more section. We're actually
We haven't even
supersonic.
gone like supersonic.
Right?
And if I remember, he forms like a shield around him and we get to circumnavigate while going up and down. And...
Right, it's like the whole sphere, the whole planet.
Huh?
Oh no, the interplanet stink is getting out. Ugh. Horrifying creatures all over the world.
Horrifying. Who let these horrible monsters out?
What's happening? It was broad daylight a minute ago.
Dark Gaia has regained its true power. The beast is complete. It's just as the Gaia manuscripts foretold, and the world shall be plunged into the dark of night, the dark of destruction. Oh, that it should come to this. We're doomed. The planet is lost.
It's Moonshine.
Amy Rose!
Sonic will let it end like this.
Game effort when you're playing that for Amy Rose.
Professor Pickle has got this. Yeah, is that? He's got this.
Yeah,
He's got a plan.
of course.
Wow.
I mean, who else could? Like, everyone else is a moron compared to Professor Pickle. Like, I don't think that Tails can even think in this game.
Fuck you. It's like, damn, Sonic was standing up.
Oh.
None of you check the other VOD to see if I do the same thing. That's not allowed.
One day they'll actually license and use the It's Morphin' Time song.
Could you imagine a Sonic game that plays Power Rangers music?
Collect up rings, and the boost gauge at the bottom
Oh,
left
this is
will
a
fill up.
really ratty looking
When the
version
gauge
of the
is
other one.
full, press the Y button, supersonic boost. Move the control stick and press the L button or the R button to dash.
You said, oh, you meant in the other mode, to dodge, as in dash dodging.
Right.
Not dash during, okay. Yeah, this is pretty different. And
Yeah.
so far seems less obnoxious, but we're gonna wait and see.
Right. You don't want to jump the gun.
This seems also piss easy compared to everything we just did.
That's how you'll know it's a fully Western Sonic game. No, Western Sonic game wouldn't even bother getting a cool song.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck about music, not sure he knows. Whoa! Nice try, asshole. What? Why didn't it work that time? Do I? Feels like I need to hit the right eye, but it's not targeting it right now.
Yeah.
I don't seem to have a lot of control over it targeting. Okay, I ran out of range. Attack now. Okay.
Oh, so rings also filled the boost gauge? Okay.
Yeah, of course, as always.
Yeah. Imagine if the song had lyrics.
I can't. It's impossible. Chat, is this the Hoobastank Sonic? I did it. I almost dodged that, but then
She said you were like, nah.
I took action. Okay, so it's filling it enough to get Abu Square, and then I use that to do anything.
Only for soup. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Wait. That seems
Hooba
like
Stink
the
is
whole screen.
They would never just hit the whole screen, would they?
That seemed fucking wild. Fuck that! Bob, have you considered that Sonic the Hedgehog is way past cool?
I mean, that seems to be the point of every 3D Sonic boss fight.
I like the part where I go so fast I pass up the rings, and then I go, oh, I gotta go back for the rings.
Ugh.
Yeah, again, it just seemingly hits the whole screen.
The A button at the right time to knock Dark Gaia's shots
Nope,
down.
don't care. Not my problem. We're doing the dash.
But Dark Guy is shot. Also, Chip, aren't you dead or something right now? Get out of here.
I think that's a hallucination of Chip in my brain. Wait, you respawn the rings this way? Okay.
This simple as hell taking over the stupid sphere boss. Yeah. Yeah, no, the cool moments in Sonic probably should lean more towards being simple and easy than
Simple and clean.
clean. than being a weird test of skill over something they just introduced
Fuck
and
you.
isn't well made. Ah! Oh no!
Yeah, we're good. Boop.
Yeah, he's gonna open his big eye, right?
And it's gonna be crazy. Look at how cool that is.
Yeah, I think this form is a lot cooler than that first form we had.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Still not great, but it's definitely not as bad as the other one.
Why did I do that? Oh, why did I do that? I almost did it again. No, oh no!
Oh god.
It's fine, chat. It's fine. You got 2 rings, so if I fuck this up!
Oh, is Sonic rumored to be coming to Fortnite?
Yeah, no, they're doing a bunch of gaming legends.
Huh. What kind of monster are you gonna turn Sonic into to put him in Fortnite?
Fucking Christ, no! I have 1 ring.
Stretchy Sonic. God, yeah,
I
just
don't want stretchy Sonic.
grab him and stretch him like Pomni? It's like
The digital circus?
yeah, the digital circus girl. Because they actually
Oh, right, like in Fortnite. I was like, is that a known trait of Pomni? It is when she's in Fortnite.
yes. I was like, oh. For what was like Pompeii? No, that's not
Pompeii.
the name.
And if you close your eyes. Chat,
Chat.
we haven't failed yet.
That's being mean.
Chat, why
I
are
bully.
you doing this? Nope.
I watched the first episode of Digital Circus. I haven't seen the rest. That's why I'm not super familiar with the names.
Otherwise, he would definitely be familiar with the names.
Definitely. Definitely would at some point stop just thinking of her as the Chainsaw Man character.
Who? Kobeni?
Yeah, Kobeni.
Is she Kobeni Core?
He's Kobeni Core, yes.
Okay. Does Kobeni wear a clown outfit at some point?
You would think,
Is
right?
this something I should be aware of? Chat, why are you doing this? I'm trying to beat the game. Hey, remember Chainsaw Man?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
it's pretty cool.
She would? No, really. Kobeni would wear a clown outfit. This is news to me. I don't even think this is the song in the other versions.
No?
I could be wrong. It is? Is it really? I feel like I was disappointed in the other versions, but I thought it sounded better than this. Reaching levels of disappointment previously thought impossible.
Oof.
You're such an asshole. Let me attack. Woo! I'm about to make a name for myself out here. Cajun Sonic. Think about it.
This
Channing Tatum Sonic.
Jesus.
Don't think about
Don't
it.
think about it. This is the last time they do a Monster of the Week until Sonic Frontiers. Do you really
Chad,
call this
but-
Monster of the Week?
Can't have a monster and just go, that's a monster of the week. That's just a monster.
Right, it's just a monster. Like, you just mean big monster? Is that what you mean?
Monster of the week and big monster are two different things.
Right, Monster of the Week
I do
implies
a good word
like...
for a big monster. Monster of the week implies this game is completely comprised of giant monsters.
To the point where they become
you know,
trivial.
Which, you know, Frontiers is.
Yes, Frontiers itself is a Monster of the Week show for some reason.
It is, and it's funny.
Oh, I think the dead center?
Yeah, it's so hard to hit though.
Yeah, right?
Oh god, please open your fucking eye. Open your eye! Okay, we're good. 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 Ah! We're good. Don't worry about it. We're good. Your eye is open. Your eye was open for a few frames there.
No, it wasn't. I'm not owned.
Those?
I'm not owned.
Let me target you, you fucking asshole. There we go. Got it.
A combo.
No, Sonic, you gotta go finish him. You can't just stand here.
No, I won! I won!
The combo.
Chad, the game is going. Chad! Bob and I went through almost 10 hours. We went over 10 hours of this game, and you are ruining the ending. How could you do this? Chad!
This is me.
That's what the songs did. They killed Sonic.
He's just like Goku.
What?
I don't know. I can't hear myself even.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, somebody let out the black water mist.
Are you fucking serious? Okay, look, it's playing Victoria's song because we won. Because we won!
The seventh skeleton was restored. Everything's fine, chat.
Chad, there is a cutscene playing. Oh yeah, well what if I click this? Ha! Hi, I'm saying like we're being assaulted by chat's sound redeems.
Jesus.
Being Sonic Unleashed though. Tess is being mean.
Right?
Chad, I didn't even hear this hilarious dialogue. Wow, you left in the pop-in for the
The
360
light
version.
reigns
Jesus
over
Christ.
darkness, and the world is returned to peace. It's simply a miracle. We've been saved by a miracle.
CP!
I told you, didn't I? There was no way Sonic would let something like that happen.
And right you were. Still, we cannot live without the night. We all must sleep. We all must rest.
Oh, we gotta hear
Darkness is a
Pick.
part of our world.
Yeah, we gotta
just
hear
the
Pickle.
same as light.
Yeah. He's the main character of the game after all.
It may be that the darkness has not been destroyed, but merely laid to rest. It grows strong over the eons, rises up, then is put to slumber by the light. Perhaps that is the true balance of dark and light Gaia.
Oh.
That balance may be the very will of the planet itself.
Save the speech for later. We've got to get things ready for Sonic's coming home party.
Come on.
Come on, guys. We beat the game. Why are you being so mean?
Sonic.
I forgot about Ghost.
You must live.
It's smooth jazz.
Or Ghost Chip.
Chip?
Oh my god.
Hi, Skyrocket Dog. We got
Welcome in.
2 raids to the final cutscene
Yeah.
of Sonic Unleashed. That's awesome. No, Bob.
Why am I getting a loud environment warning?
I don't know.
I just don't know.
I have no idea. Why is everyone playing this? He's won. Thank you, Insanely, for the imp raid, by the way. I know
Yes.
this has been complete fucking madness. What were you up to, Insanely? I was only asleep for 5 hours. Who's this? Where am I? Look, just to be clear, these sounds, not my fault.
Yeah.
That's chat's fault.
Ow. I'll never forget you.
Or forgive you.
Always
Remember me!
a part of the earth you tread.
And then Sonic wore this cool ring forever. That definitely happened, right?
Wow.
That's what lets him use grapple hooks, right?
No, that's the bounce bracelet. So any Sonic game where he has bounce. This takes place before Sonic Adventure 1 and 2.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Welcome.
I thought you said the bounce bracelet, and I was like, so this is related to the bounce?
I'm dealing with chat's brain damage. I don't also need to deal with yours. Chat is playing a cool song.
It is! Yes, this was Chip's plan.
Thank you, Skyrocket Dog, for the raid.
Yes.
What are you up to? We beat Sonic Unwiished, which, yes, I would probably recommend that over the 360 version. You, Bob?
Yeah, I think so. I think that was better. Which was
You're really, really, really into hubs made during 7th gen.
or just like if the visual splendor is all you're in it for. Like you need the HD graphics.
Chris points out that ring that has chip in it is very important, Sonic Go.
It is. It is.
You were playing Rivet King, you were playing Flolf, you were playing Frolf. I have not seen Rivet King. I'm ignorant.
Because you thought we were saying something, it was like, it's on Boob. It's definitely real. What are you talking about? I didn't make these games up, I swear.
Let's go with frogs. Don't worry, I got it. Rivet King, Frolf, I got it in. Poob has Frolf for you. I'm gonna go get the PS2 version.
Okay.
I wanna go straight into that.
Sure. There's gonna be something really cool after the credits, so, right? I wonder how many things have, like, at the end of a Sonic game, they wrap up and have a item that Sonic should have. I think Sonic Oatman did have a whole bunch of them in his house, so it would be so funny if, like, a random comic book writer or something gets to take control of the series. And it's just like, yeah, no, all of that stuff is now vital and important to the plot. Yeah, it's got a Sonic and the Black Knight teaser. Absolutely. Absolutely. A reminder to everyone, this came out a year before that game. This came out before Black Knight, and they had a game much more impressive on the Wii than that.
Chat, you thought Sonic Movie Rider was incredible. Let me tell you about a little game we call iToy Anti-Gravity. You might notice he's on a hoverboard. You might notice it is a motion control game where you or the controller. You might notice it came out 7 years earlier and cost $110 less. Actually, more than. I'm gonna bet this is a better video game.
Almost certainly. It's upsetting every time I think about it. Yeah, just 7 years before stuff for the 360, we were making PS2 games. They were coming out frequently and good.
Sony free riders. I mean, you want to talk about an iToy game? You need to play Sega Superstars so you control the hero special stage with. Is that real? Is that in that game? I haven't played that game. I know about that game. What the fuck? Are you serious? Well, I guess I gotta buy it. I guess I gotta buy it. I gotta know. I gotta know about this iToy controlled Sonic Heroes minigame. Yeah, we got our cool PS2 copy of Sonic Unleashed, so I'll pull out yet another PS2. It's somewhere around here. Hi, hello.
I'll play the sad song. Yeah, no, what I was saying was cheap, $110 cheaper.
Oh, they're doing it again.
4Kids Productions. Whoa, right, this is still the 4Kids voices.
This is Chip's theme, Bob.
This is Chip's theme? They should have got the Chip voice actor to sing it. Does it mean Sonic Months has been defeated? It does. We beat it. Sonic Month's revenge of Sonic Months is over. He certainly got his revenge, though. The assaults were constant. Devastating.
Yeah, this PS2 is making terrifying sounds when I give it power.
Oh.
It's the HDMI modded one.
Oh my god, of course it is.
It's making sizzling sounds.
What? Man.
One moment. Oh yeah, that's... Alright. Alright. Alright.
Uh-huh. Can you grill the meat on it like the PS3? Unsaily, I know that those memes were confusing. The PS3 doesn't actually open up into a George Foreman grill. I thought it would too. It doesn't do that.
It's pretty fucked up. I ruined the PS3 that way.
I thought I could make some bacon, remove all the grease. It didn't work. I ruined the PS3. I've been lied to for over a decade. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks.
It sucks. But you know, pretty funny, right?
The PS stands for burger. How do you... I'm sure that makes sense.
Burger station?
Yes, the burger station.
No, it would just be burger because of PS. Burger 2?
Burger 2? Wow.
That's fucking crazy.
Big if true. Huge promises here of Burger 2. Patty Service 3. They hooked fiber up to my apartment by the fiber operator, but they weren't 200 on yet. Terrestrial is upset.
That sucks. Soon.
Sorry, Xbox is the burger-approved console because it has Sneak King. It is the American one. I guess that makes sense. This song is crazy to call it Chip's theme. Jesus.
I actually don't know. I assume. Because it sounded soy. And Chip is the most soy character in this. It just makes sense.
Jesus.
Hi, chat. I think I did a fantastic job of getting an entire PS2 hooked up and ready to do this, given that one of them started sparking.
God. Disgusting.
It's true. Those sneaking games contain a 360 and an Xbox original build. It's a completely novel thing they did for those.
Yeah, it's very fancy.
There's no normal retail release that does that.
Remember when companies tried? Like any of them?
Yeah, it was a little while ago.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Hey, chat. Here's a fun game. Tell us the last time you saw a game company, one of the big three, do a thing, and then the others reacted and made a better deal for you. I'll wait.
Yeah.
Never happened. Oh, it happened a long time ago.
Yeah, that
People used to lower prices in response to each other.
companies used to do this thing called competing, and that's what made capitalism work.
And then someday, they all realized they didn't need to.
No, they all started colluding, allegedly.
Allegedly.
PSVR, Nintendo Labo.
Yeah, when I was thinking about it, I was like, I think the VR is the closest thing possible because Sony was like, well, we gotta offer that because that exists and no one else in the console space is doing it. It'll give us a competitive edge, but it feels really sad to be like, consoles used to get cheaper, games used to get cheaper, people used to invent all of these features to compete with each other, and now it's like, well, they did VR 10 years ago. It's happening again.
It is. Because they played the song in the game, so they had to play the reverse in chat.
Oh, there are lots of great VR experiences. The problem is that VR will never be mainstream. Because people don't want to be trapped in a headset. And it's inherently not a shareable experience.
Sega.
Nothing? We're just back to the title. All right. Chip is dead.
Yeah. Rayfield says Steam input isn't a response to X input, it's a response to Sony not fucking trying. I don't know that Sony would be able to implement a framework for controller input across all of Windows for Windows? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't
that seems
think
much
that's
more like
practical to ask of them.
right. Like that does seem much more like a thing that
I feel
makes
like
sense for
there would
Steam to
have
do.
some licensing in order to sign up to basically be an expert input controller. There's so much shit on it. Yes, I know. I piss electricity. How does this look? Is this gonna do a thing? Kind of. Yay!
Yay! PlayStation 2.
Yeah, genuinely, I don't know that they could make an X input controller without. Do X input controllers have to license? First off, do you have to build extra controller hardware, as in literally a computing style controller, not a video game controller, into your controller in order to support X input? Because they have their own thing they're doing for their own console. Oh, it's fucking 4x3, right? Obviously. Wow. Wow. A little blurrier. It's fine. I'm sure I'll be able to tune this just fine. Hey, let's use the PS2 with the H2. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh God. Oh Jesus.
The beep sounds so much like the retro achievement beep. You might have an addiction.
You're fine. Don't listen to him. Anytime now. Wow, this is already. You haven't even gotten to the game.
No.
Wait, did the PS2 with the mod that outputs HDMI mini break? That was the PS2 just now that was sparking electricity when I gave it power. So maybe the power supply broke, and it's completely unrelated.
I'm sure that's it.
That is entirely possible.
They definitely didn't mess up the power supply when they installed the HDMI.
No.
They would never.
No. Are you sick on green?
Oh no.
Are you outputting any image? Hey Bob, how's your day going?
Oh, it's fine. You know, you play all the way through a game. It was okay.
Yeah,
Which is a huge upgrade over the rest of this month.
I have another PS2. I will pull it out if you do not operate. I have many PS2s.
Yeah, you start reading the power of SCART.
What sort of fucking person wouldn't use SCART for their PS2? That's fucking crazy. Do you not value chroma resolution? Fucking scrunt. It's okay, we're gonna reset the profile. Obviously, the entire problem was that this profile is set for the Mister's N64 core. And so we're gonna come here to profile. We're gonna load
we are
default.
gonna check out the September lineup to see what else is.
There it is.
What do you mean 480p? The PS2 shouldn't output 480p just because I have discarded. That's not sane. You have to hold buttons to engage the progressive scan on a PS2 game because no one fucking... What? Also, why is this squished?
Maybe it's the cutscene. Maybe it's 16:9 the old way where you can stretch it.
I mean, yeah, that's the way it works, but even still, it's like, did they take the empathy and squish it, or did they crop it? It looks cropped. I can't, I'm already showing us the HDMI. It is showing us the HDMI.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
There's nothing here.
one moment. Meanwhile,
Oh.
that explains why I was outputting 480p.
Yeah.
This is the fucking Wii with the HDMI mod. Maybe I should tell this PS2 to output component over SCART. Or just SCART. Or just component over component.
Yeah.
This is not our... Actually, I think this is ironically our primary PS2 because it doesn't have the HDMI mod.
Yeah.
Deep irony.
Mm-hmm.
Works fine here.
So something about...
This looks fine. Play the inside.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah.
Yeah, the inside's a little fuck, chat. I really doubt this will help fucking anything, but yeah, the inside is fucked. I think that may be our problem. Aggro-vision?
What if it was green?
Happy New Year 2000. Yeah. Okay. The funny part is the actual data part of the disk, perfectly fine. The inner part that might affect the check at the beginning to make sure it's legit, that's the part that looked a little weird. but it's passing that every time just fine. Huh?
Okay. Well, we got here once too.
This is dire compared to the Wii already.
There's a lot of loading and memory card checks and all sorts of.
Jesus! Oh my god!
Jeez. Oh.
Congratulations for defeating Sonic yet again.
Oh my
I was
god.
worried for a second there. It seemed like he had you on the ropes, but you prevailed in the end.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So this disc is able to start a new memory card file.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Right?
Now I can pretend I played Sonic Unleashed on the PS2. That's pretty sick. That gets you street cred.
I wonder if the PCSX2 emulator can ever like jump the frame rate from 30 to 60 on any games. I know it would require like a specific mod or something.
Yeah, I
but...
think you have to, and there are those.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure there's at least one PS2 game with the 30 to 60 mod. Yeah, my bot copy of this game just doesn't work. That's cool.
That's great.
That's cool. I'm glad I was able to start you real bad with that one. Feel a little bad. It's okay, Rado. At $50, you get that.
Right.
That's your privilege. Bob, I don't think we're gonna get to play the PS2 version.
I don't think we are. No, this does not look good. Yeah, because you'd think that even if it was just going to some weird new resolution, the
Oh
OSS...
yeah, no, that's not what's happening.
Right.
Yeah, no.
Didn't it say we even made a save file last time? Why do I want to do it again?
No, it was loading the save file. It took that long just to load it.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, this version's clearly very banged up.
Clear time for Colors DS. 3:30 in the morning. You're right.
I don't know about that, Chief. Yeah, I don't see it.
Right?
Like, I don't think that's it. This is any sort of signaling.
Right. This does seem more like the
Fucked up
game.
part of the disc is fucking it up.
Mm-hmm.
That's really unfortunate. If only I had 2 copies of the PS2 version.
I'm sure that the real problem is that this PS2 is bad. We need yet another one.
You're right, Bob. Let me pull out yet another PS2. Third time's the charm.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Here's my third PS2. It's a Slim. It comes in a cool pouch, chat.
Neat.
Isn't that neat? Tried to delete it.
Yeah.
How far back can I put it before? Okay.
Ontologically evil PS2. Is there something wrong with the Slim? I heard. I overheard at the GameStop the employee there talking about how the Slimmers are just terrible. They always break. Which I hadn't really experienced.
Yeah, I also hadn't experienced that. Oh, but that was the same dude who made up fucking everything. That was the same dude that's like, Sony and Microsoft are colluding to steal your data, and the shit he said.
Okay.
So wild.
Which guy is this? Because this is actually a random person at Modern GameStop that I go to.
Oh, okay.
Not when I work there.
Oh, okay. I was talking about actual local retro stores.
Oh, yeah. Yes, yes.
Talk about the Slim PS2
Uh-huh.
and how Microsoft is failing on purpose to aid Sony.
Oh, you were just saying that it wasn't working because you were using the evil PS2.
That makes more sense.
Okay. It's all the same person. He just keeps appearing everywhere.
Yeah, that seems about right.
That goes all the way to the almost top.
That is the tone of everything that man's ever said.
Yes. Yes, Chad, it's green. Yes, it's still green. Don't worry about it.
It's for an amazing.
It's green for an amazing reason. Oh my god. I'm so excited to play Sonic Unleashed on the PlayStation 2. Something we'll definitely be able to do.
Why did you say that last part? Why did you say that? Chat, why did he say that? I like that.
Did you see TikTok banned InfoWars?
They did.
Oh my
They
god.
literally banned InfoWars over them having a theory that there's more than one horse on Earth. I'm serious. This is very serious. They banned TikTok,
Or
the TikTok account of InfoWars, because InfoWars made a video about how there's multiple horses on planet Earth.
That's so dumb. Oh my god.
Yep. We live in an incredibly stupid era.
We do.
So, here we are.
In the
The screen that kills Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes. On the PS2. It's cover up by Big Horse. Yeah, there's only one big horse. Oh, is it, are we doing it?
Is it frozen on the single? Pop, it's frozen on the single.
Come on. Oh. Oh.
Hmm? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Do Sonic Fire and Ice.
No. You're gonna be able to get through all the intro cutscenes just fine, right?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be able to? It hasn't just played any problems yet.
Oh my god, Bob, it doesn't have the knees, so it just put Chip's face there. It's kind of fucking terrible. Baby, don't do that.
Maybe you get to select 2 when you started instead of Chip.
Chat, this looks like fucking blurry garbage. It's living in a box. It's living in a cardboard box.
Who dithered?
Pretty rough out here. It's like this console came out 60 years before that other one.
Crazy.
Did there even exist component cables for the PS2? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm using a SCART, which is higher quality. I have multiple component cables for the PS2.
Getting the component cables for the PS2 was so cool back in the day. It was like this huge upgrade.
I had S-Video, and even that was not nice, you know? One moment, chat. This game supports one alternate rendering mode, and it is progressive scan. So I could have held X and triangle while we booted and got progressive scan, but I didn't.
We've come too far. We can't be sure we'll ever be able to make it this far again.
It's true. It's so true. By the way, we still can't skip cutscenes here on the PS2.
Yeah, of course not. It's the same game.
Man, this is dark.
It is.
Why is it this dark?
Thanks for asking, Mr. Monster.
Here, I'm gonna
Guy.
auto gain for the cutscene, and then we're gonna see how insanely bright the game is once we get back.
Looks like things have gotten pretty ugly.
Oh, it's not gonna ramp it that bright.
Look at those teeth and those claws. What's your name anyway?
Yeah, the cutscene is like dithered to fuck.
Sonic.
Yeah.
Sonic.
Yeah, it
the
is.
Hedgehog.
It's so weird.
And you are?
So why is it so quiet?
Huh? What is my name?
Hey, look at the dithering, chat. See the squares?
I can't remember.
What? You forgot who you are?
Yup. I remember something falling from the sky. And everything just going all white.
Oh yeah, the other week you were talking about amnesiac female characters. in Japanese media. Here we have the amnesiac chip.
Oh man, what am I gonna do?
That's true.
What can I do? Where do I go from here? What'll I?
Are you saying Japan really got into amnesiac stories somewhere around 2008?
Yes.
I think there's a lot of evidence for that.
Really? You mean it?
Absolutely. I'm sure we'll find somebody who knows you.
No, I'll push a button. The console fell asleep.
Thank you. You're the best, Mr. Monster Guy. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, excuse me.
And now it's completely lossless digital audio on a console from fucking 2000. Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Jesus.
Oh my god, it's so bright now.
Correct. 1 second.
Yeah.
1 second. We're gonna redo the brightness ramp and see if. Okay, that was not correct. This is still insanely fucking bright, and in a giant box. This seems ass.
Yeah, it kind of does.
This looks so much rougher than the Wii version. Admittedly, we hacked the Wii version to make it stop doing the shitty upscale the Wii and GameCube do.
Right.
This load time's insane.
Wow. Yeah, it is. It is real bad.
It's still trying to load this level.
This is
Clearly,
a lot.
this is because of our disc, right? So am I gonna have to buy a second copy of this?
I guess so. I guess we just need even more copies of Sonic Unleashed.
God damn.
We could,
In the data part of the disc, there was basically none. It was basically a perfect disc.
right?
There was just shit on the innermost ring. This has to be the disc, though.
Yeah, this seems ludicrous. Like,
It seems impossibly long. I know that a lot of those PSP to PS2 ports are just brainless shit heaps of ports, but I feel like even in 2008 on a Sonic game, you would try a little bit harder than this for your PS2 version. Just a little.
right? Yeah. Like, why did it take this long? Oh, I put the data anywhere on the disc. I just didn't care.
That would do it.
Here we.
Oh, right. It was loading a level that'll be done in less than a minute.
Yes.
You can press the X button to jump. Oh.
You can press the button to jump. Oh, no. Oh, my God.
There's simply no way this is normal.
Yeah, this has to... Something has to be going wrong.
This is the part of the level where you get to hear Sonic grinding forever, and Bob and I do a podcast. What do you mean you're just gonna drop out the audio? I'm now less sure, Bob. I'm now less sure. I'm thinking that metal was not stored in memory, and they needed to hit up the disc for the image in the metal. Don't save every time I'm gonna vomit.
Oh,
This would be the true Deathstream.
Yeah, it would.
Thank God we didn't try to do PS2. Chad, I'm getting more soju. Here you go, Bob. Merry Christmas.
I thought it was done. Then I was like, what if I start playing the sound effect again? It's not even sounding like it's trashing the disc. It is spinning the disc the whole time. I just can't hear it over the fan. Oh my God! What? How? When's Sonic or Unleashed on PS2 Deathstream? Well, considering this is happening right now, I don't think we'll ever do that.
Oh, you beat a level and it started loading before I came back?
Yeah,
That's amazing. Good job, Bob.
Definitely, well, that's what happened. Nothing
That's
else
awesome.
happened.
I'm so happy.
There he is. It's him. It's Sonic.
Wow. Oh, that's weird. I thought that was the second level.
Here we go! If you press the square button while cornering, you can drift.
Chad, I didn't have more soju, so I just got a yuzu mandarin sparkling water.
Oh my god. I wonder how this runs on the emulator. Jesus. People would have talked about it if it was this bad, though, right? That someone knows, right?
How many of the people who talk about this do you think played it on real hardware?
Right?
I'm about to buy a second copy of this game.
I guess I have to take home play it on my PS2, see if that's any different. But this, we've done 2 PS2s here. That seems like it can't be the problem.
Especially given we played through entire games on these 2 PS2s.
We have.
Becca Quinn says, I did. And it did this, right? You just didn't talk about that? Yeah, it's a DVD.
Could you imagine was a CD printed this late into the PS2 life cycle?
That would be bizarre.
Yeah, it was like that'd be the only game like that because they stopped those after like the first year.
Oh, that's crazy. Becca Quinn says it did not do this. I would have never beaten it if it did that. That's crazy.
That's crazy. You sound crazy.
Yeah, I'm there with Terathiel. It would be less amazing, weirdly enough, that it was a CD, and more amazing that they fit this game on a fucking dual-layered CD.
Yeah, no, it would be like every cutscene would look like it was on a PS1.
Every cutscene looks like the King of the Hill JPEG clip.
Yes.
Goes all the way to the almost.
It's okay, Chad. We got this. So, Bob, what are you going to do with your time now that we're out of fucking the Revenge of Sonic month, aside from edit a podcast that goes up on Monday?
It's probably sleep. Yeah.
That sounds great.
That does sound real good.
Oh, shit.
Wow, another
Third
level. Use homing attack.
Go!
So much blurrier than the Wii.
If you're jumping and see
Oh,
a
man,
lock-on
chat, we got
cursor
that
on an
signature
enemy,
PS2
you can do a
dither.
homing attack.
Look at that. Look at that.
Looking
Oh,
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
Press
yeah.
the X button to tackle an
A whole generation full of 24-bit color. Are you fucking mad?
If you chain together homing attacks, you can make it across. It takes some doing. You'll probably need to do action chains in the future, so don't
Time to go to sleep. Now, will it finish loading by the end of that ditty? It did!
Wow.
Okay, time to go to sleep.
This is what people who play Best Sonic 06 pretended it was like.
I mean, it was pretty bad.
It was pretty
if you
bad.
didn't install it on the hard drive, which was a feature that didn't come out for, I think, 5 more years.
Mm-hmm.
These are Lego Island 2 load time. Oh, man. I remember early in the PS2, there were some giant fucking load times on games.
Uh-huh.
People still hadn't figured out the, maybe you give a shit about where you put the data on the disc. No. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. False alarm.
Oh.
Nice. This is almost like decompressing.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
I'm excited to go to the arcade tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be neat.
Get some pizza.
Mm-hmm.
At the place next to the arcade.
That pizza is really good.
It's really good pizza.
I gotta wake up early because we're doing a going away party for some of the people in my Japanese class because one of them's actually moved, or two of them are going to Japan. One's just going back there, and the other got a job over there.
And you're like just saying goodbye. This isn't like we're pretending it's a goodbye party, but we're gonna kill them because we're jealous. It's not like that, right?
No, it's not like that. Oh my god, another level! Win the line. Sonic Boost is at the end.
Triangle or square?
Let's see.
Oh, there are rings up ahead. Try and get them, Sonic. Oh.
Yeah, fill up the boost meter.
Did you see how grabbing rings filled up the boost gauge at the lower left of... Once it's full, press the circle button.
Okay.
During a
Alright.
Oh my god, it got so blurry. That's the best one yet.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Normally they don't. Yeah, exactly. This is optimal. This is the best way to go through the game, obviously. It'll be funny if somehow the Werehog levels take even longer to load.
Oh my god. Could that even be possible? Chad, I decided I'm gonna torture you since you're torturing me with the song.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna show.
Yeah, we beat Sonic Unleashed on the Wii. This is now the PS2. Got the PS2 control and everything. And our copy's having horrible issues, as you might be able to tell. We hear this is not normal. Why does the game have a heartbeat? That's just...
Because it's about to flatline.
Right?
And elsewise, you wouldn't know. Hey, chat. Look at this absolutely insane sushi. Look at that shit.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That shit literally was so high fat. It literally melted in your mouth. Body warmth melted the sushi, chat. That shit is real. That's not just a meme. It was insane. I'll never eat sushi that good again. Anyway.
Right.
Here we go!
Press the square button to slide, Sonic. You can...
Oh god. It's not making that sound. That's you, chat. You can't trick me.
Piece of cake.
Wait, you shark is not big on sushi, but you're a shark. You should love eating raw fish. I don't understand.
You're a shark. That's what sharks do. What the fuck?
Good night, Zeramaru.
Have a good night. Look, chat, I don't have pictures of the arcade. All I have pictures of is this outfit. Not that I was thinking about how cute it would be to have, Baka. None of you would want to see me wear this. So I'm getting rid of that.
I've only had bad sushi, to be fair, like Chinese buffet sushi. There's a...
I womped that outfit.
Womped.
No, I didn't buy it. It was cute, though. Okay. And you're gonna load now, because I've respected you enough to sit up, right?
Of course. Of course it will. It's honorable like that. Maybe I should use all this load time to clear off my table here. This is ridiculous. I have like 100 different Dairy Queen cup things.
You know, whatever, man.
Ugh.
You got time? You can hand that to me. What if it starts?
Yeah, what if it starts?
Obviously, you'll
What if it
start
play?
before Bob gets back from the trash can.
Oh my god, there it goes. There it goes.
I get to play a real level, please.
Quick steps? Learning quick steps? Is that a real level?
No, real level.
Oh, no, you don't understand.
Eleanor Arwen, got it.
Wow, I cannot believe it's got like a completely normal control scheme here. That's crazy.
Ow. They're bullying me. Why are you exiting that way?
I don't know.
Why are you doing any of the things? Oh, thank God. I swear that has fewer frames. Yeah, the pizza place, no. Okay. The pizza place next to the arcade, it's got this funny little, like, they cut an alcove in to put this table up to be like, oh, look at it, it's a small Italian eatery. It's just in the fucking hallway. And it's really funny. It's really funny. I laughed hard. Their pizza's amazing, though. Their pizza's really great. They might be my favorite pizza in town. No, I said the same joke. I was like, holy shit, we got a Lady in the Tramp this fucking pizza. Oh, you bought it for a bolognese. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, a giant jug of Chianti they put up there as a set design? I'm not sure how good that could be. Sorry, chat, I'm not letting you see the game. There you go. There you go, chat. That's for you.
Here we go!
The more rings you get, the faster you'll go, Sonic.
This still looks really dark. This just looks darker than the Wii version.
Yeah, you're right.
It's weird.
I heard you talking about spaghetti dogs in here. Is that?
Yeah, we're talking about the best Disney film ever made, Spaghetti Dogs. Please begin getting excited for Spaghetti Dogs spoiler cast and review.
I often forget the spaghetti dogs is Disney.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I always think it's one of the other ones that like was like doing Disney-like movies around the time.
Oh, that's interesting. Because that was like tail end them. You know, before they had to go into Lion King and other stuff era.
Right.
I'm doing a whole level. We've done a lot of this level already. Isn't that cool?
That's crazy. I didn't think it could do that.
This is interlaced, by the way, chat. The upscaler's de-interlacing it.
What was that sound?
Meh. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, that was a fun, exciting time.
It sure does look weirdly dark. Because these are supposed to be the daytime levels where it's really, really bright. Day Sonic.
Sonic, you okay?
Enemy of the Night Sonic.
You okay, man?
Yeah, he's actually moving still.
You all right?
I'm good.
Wow. 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 That's awesome, man. That's incredible. So I have two options. One of them is to buy another copy of this game just to know.
Uh-huh.
The other is to move on with my life with a firm confidence that this is fucked up and I do not need to buy another copy of this to know that.
Right. It was able to load the cutscene surprisingly fast, considering everything else.
Yeah, considering everything else.
What do you figure that was all about?
Also, it's way
Hair
brighter.
And those arms? And,
Yeah, I don't know why the
look at
gameplay's
Chaos
darker than
Emeralds.
everything else in the game.
So, is
Third
this
option,
what you
emulate it for
usually look
RH
like?
Evos. Still thinking about it.
Yeah, this is the real me.
Is Sonic Heroes for
Pretty
the
cool,
PS2?
huh?
I actually, you know, of the two, I should buy that one rather than
Where'd you
this.
go?
That's true.
Who needs to own 5 copies of Sonic Unleashed?
Looks good.
Somebody has to
don't
think
it?
Sonic Unleashed is the best
That
Sonic
there
game, right?
chocolate chip
Oh,
cream
yeah.
sundae
Because there's that
super
always
nice
seems to happen, but I feel like we never, like, I never see that in chat.
They might be serving time.
But they'll
They might
still
be.
line up for a taste.
They're like, Sonic as a werehog is so cool.
What about
Their
your
name was
memories?
Yuji Naka.
Chocolate chip sundae supreme.
You said it. Enjoy it, kiddo. Satisfaction guaranteed. If you don't love it, you get your money back.
Hey!
Oh, I love it.
Bottom 5, by the way, says U-Shark. Wow.
Look,
Wow,
I'm gonna
this
say,
chip whatever
the weird
stuff
thing
is
about
great.
U-Shark's
You
list
say so.
is
How
not...
about you give me a hand and help look for somebody who knows you, Chip?
It's that Sonic Adventure 1, 2, and 06 are on the top 5, but
Chip?
so is Sonic and the Black Knight.
Gotta call
That's
you
the
something,
weird
don't
That
I?
is the weird part.
Those are the 3?
Yeah, chip.
Not bad.
Chip. I love it.
What is
Yeah.
Sonic and the
Now,
Black
what do you say
Knight
we
doing?
start asking around and see
That's
if
what I
anybody here
want.
knows you?
Okay.
It honestly seems like it's there for other reasons not related to actually how the game plays at all. That would...
It has aura, hype moments. Chat, Tara, I think there's hype moment. I think it's like one at the end. Everyone was popping off for that moment. One moment, chat. We have to see how well this can. It lets us talk to people just
It
fine.
does, yeah, wow. Maybe it was just that opening tutorial suit was broken. I'm sure that's it. There was the disc had it all in the bad part, and it was all the tutorial and then one bad part, and everything's gonna be fine from now on.
Promise.
Yeah.
There's Sonic at the Secret. Why is the Sonic in the Black Knight on PS2? I'd like a normal control scheme.
Yeah, I was like, they can't because it's the Wii game. Like,
I would like a normal control scheme.
No, they would never.
They did here, technically.
Yeah, but this game also came to like PS3 and 360. This was like a real video game. Those were real video games. They're for the Wii.
Wakanda forever.
Yes, Wakanda forever.
That's our thumbnail images for that month. It's you and me with the Wiimote and the nunchuck saying Wakanda forever, and everyone's like, stop that.
Will we?
Stop that.
Will we remember Wakanda forever? I feel like that's important to remember.
Wakanda forever is the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
White Panther.
yeah. Where's White Panther?
We end the Wakanda Forever month with the MCU-like cinematic event featuring the reveal of White Panther.
Which, as everyone knows, it's just Ryan Gosling after he takes off the Black Panther mask.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I know that he's hired for Ghost Rider, but he can do both. It could be like a cool secret reveal, like Tony Stark is also Doom. You know, it can work.
He's Doom Guy?
He's Doom Guy.
Wow. One moment, we're loading the tablet. Wow, okay.
Wakanda Forever is so like.
That could be a shirt. I feel like that would sell. Just get some white dudes in polos to do the pose with the Wiimote and the nunchuck and say Wakanda forever. Yeah, we Condom
like-
Forever. We wanted to do a theme month. That would be funny as shit.
What? Why does your shirt say "We Condom Forever"? What is this?
No, it's. I mean, I do use the condoms they ship for the Wii, so you wouldn't break your TV. Speaking of which, we don't have that.
Oh no, did we lose those?
It never ended up here. I think you offered it. I'm like, what am I gonna do with it?
Yeah,
We're
probably.
not gonna use it.
God,
We're stupid though. That's funny as hell.
Yeah, right. Those are.
Chad, have you
Finding
ever
good,
seen this
like
thing?
clean ones of those is hard these days because they would just be left out and become disgusting. I'd often just throw those away at GameStop because they were gross. They were covered in vape juice or smoke or whatever.
Shocking. I'm completely surprised by this revelation. My computer is losing its mind. Or maybe it's just Google Chrome. Okay, chat, here's the picture if you've never seen it. That was to get to the hub.
Yeah.
This
Jesus.
Oof, this looks rough.
It does.
That door's glowing.
Wow, I used the shoulder button to open the door instead of some sort of face button that should rather be, you know, a button to attack enemies. Anyways, Chad, this is how the Wiimote condom looks if you've never seen it. So I want you to imagine that thing, that soft, rubbery thing, getting caked with dirt and oil and grease and vape and everything else you can imagine.
Yeah, it's real gross.
We had the black one. Are you sure they made a black one? I always use the condom. It feels much better to grip. One moment. One moment. You tricked me. I was trying to pin the thing above that, and then it moved it at the last second. Good. Okay, we're good. We're good. I accomplished what I set out to do. Wait, no! That is a terrible message to pin. There we go, the actual one. Okay, now we're good. How's it going, Bob?
Oh, it's great. You know that Captain America Black Panther game? Definitely coming out this year. Definitely.
Yeah.
Which everyone else remembers the name, right? I don't need to like
Chat,
confirm
you
it.
know the name. Type it in chat.
Yeah, everybody loves it.
Nope. This looks rough.
There you go.
Wow. Someone got it.
Someone got it, yeah.
And they drew me as a clown. They've had a busy day of wins. Hi.
Wow, he is low tech. Jesus.
Fuck, look at this guy.
I remember he looked pretty good on the Wii compared to that.
No, Bob made a whole bit out of memorizing the name for that. I'm sure he remembered.
Yeah, no, I did. That's why I was able to know which one was right. I knew it was the 1942 Rise of Hydra. You're missing too many things. It's the wrong year. What do you think?
You didn't put the word Marvel first.
Marvel has to be first, okay?
Because Marvel's very smart.
Perhaps the dumbest company known to man.
Microsoft's right there.
I know, yeah.
Microsoft got scared by the Steam Deck into making their OS good. A thing that sold worse than the fucking Wonder Swan. That's what it took to make Microsoft go, hey, maybe our fucking OS shouldn't suck absolute shit.
Wonder Swan's the scariest device I've ever seen.
Wonder Swan kind of the bane of gaming.
Yeah.
Now, Michael Caine's right to be afraid of the Wonder Swan. Wow.
Ding dong.
Wow. Wow.
Sony did that too, to be fair. You're talking about this as the Marvel Sony games where Marvel makes them put Marvel at the front?
Yeah.
Because that's
It's
Marvel.
almost like the same company's doing this.
That's obviously Marvel.
I don't think other people go, God, I sure wish I could put Marvel at the beginning of the name of our game.
Like, you look at God of War, it's like, oh yeah, it's Sony God of War. Or
Sony's God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah, no. Marvels, the Marvels.
You
No,
realize what happened there was the moment we keep talking about all the time. Where it's like, you said this thing about Microsoft, why are you criticizing Sony? You should do it in this way that makes no sense. No, we do it all the time in a way that makes sense. Why would we do it in a way that makes no sense?
Sega Sonic the Hedgehog, wait. Yes, that actually happened.
It did. Kind of fucking wild that it did.
Sony Marvel's Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra. That's not Sony that time.
That's true. That is EA, isn't it?
Oh god, is it EA? Is it Skydance?
Yes.
Is that EA?
Maybe Skydance is just Skydance.
Maybe, I don't know. All that's got so confusing.
God, this looks like fucking shit compared to the Wii one even.
It does. Rise of Hydra, Hydra Rising. Jesus. I was talking about the handheld, to be fair. You mean the PS3?
Steam Deck? Oh, you're saying because Sony's making a portable. No, that's the Switch 2. If that's what you're saying, it's the Switch 2 that's making Sony make a portable. Yeah, I assume that's what Mobiusy's saying. They don't give a fuck about Steam Deck. Steam Deck doesn't sell well enough to scare Sony. Sony barely notices things that are that small. They care way more about the fact the Switch has all of Japan, and they sure would love all of Japan.
Skydance is the media conglomerate that owns Paramount and is owned by the evil guy with his evil fans. I mean, you don't even need to say that. That's every big company.
True. That one's really especially that, so I get it.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it's the Switch 1 and the Switch 2 that convinced Sony to do that because they have no ground in Japan compared to Nintendo. They're absolutely fucked on that front. So their thought is, we'll make a portable too, and then we'll try to convince our partners to produce their games for a SKU that has half as many CPU cores. You okay, Sonic? You want to talk about it?
I wonder how well physical Switch 2 games sell in Japan. If they are also immediately showing away that market of like, hey, you just need to make a media and people will buy it. That. Oh no.
Yeah, I wonder.
It's just
no idea. In 2018, Skydance Interactive partnered with Skybound Entertainment. Hate that. Okay. Hey, Bob.
Hey. That's probably enough, yeah. Yeah, that's probably enough. This is clearly busted.
It's taking us 10 years to check out, like, 2 actual levels.
Uh-huh. It's not even worse getting into a werehog level.
Chat, I'll spoil it for you. The werehog level will just take a while to load. Then it will be a werehog level.
Might be a bit lower res textures.
It's gonna look kind of like fucking shit.
Yeah.
Like somehow even more shit. Oh, shit. Rachel Retro is currently chilling with Symphony of the Night randomizer in order to obliterate her misery.
Ooh.
That's a pretty good plan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking go to sleep to obliterate my misery. That's what I'm gonna do. Bob, what are you gonna do to obliterate your misery?
I guess sleep for a few hours and go to that going away party thing.
Cool. That's great. I had a great time this month. Please look forward to us on Big Thick trying to sort out our feelings. In conclusion. Treat Rachel well. Rachel's great.
Did you drink 3 sojus?
No, these two were very low.
Oh, okay.
But this, I drank the whole soju, and if I weren't fat as fuck, that would have had an impact. But
yeah, luckily you ate an entire meal of Dairy Queen this series.
Protect me, Dairy Queen! Witness me as I eat an entire thing of large curds. Game, don't. We're rating someone.
Yeah, we can't do that right now, game.
Not now, game. We're rating Rachel Retro, who's an incredibly knowledgeable, incredibly charming, funny Twitch streamer who's a VTuber that people love and enjoy. We can't play you anymore.
You're dead, honey.
Dead. Stop scaring people. The heck? Look at that dithering. Isn't that gross? Isn't that gross dithering? It's like fucking absurd. That's fucking crazy. Okay, bye, everyone.